Hey there, Michael James, coming at you with my special guest tonight, Chris Manning. Chris, you may remember as the, I dare say, MTV star from the band Jellyfish. Some great videos, great tunes, and it's always a pleasure to see you in the studio.
Yeah.
And so in case you guys out there are wondering why we're actually filming this, it's because we were talking about converters and how they're sort of like the unsung heroes of the studio, but they're super duper important. And you're maybe looking at getting some, right?
Yeah, like I was telling you before, I'm thinking of upgrading at my studio, and I kind of like got lost. There's so many choices out there, and great companies, and they all sound great, but they're all slightly different. So I came over to Michael and said, "Dude, show me what you got." And he's got Dangerous right there, and there.
Right.
So, dude, why Dangerous? Why Dangerous converters?
That's a great question. The reason that I love the Dangerous stuff is because it gives me clarity, focus, spatial imagery. The other thing that I really like about it is that I have a choice with some of the converters, especially like the Convert AD Plus, their two-channel A to D converter. I can get this mastering quality, pristine thing that really translates the color and the separation that I work so hard at in the mix, and the solid center, and just like the low-level detail of reverbs, and you know, the trailing off of the lead vocalist. It's just like that moment that was super special.
I have another question.
Great.
Which is, most studios I go to, the converters are like back behind the console, or they're way over there in that closet.
Right.
Yours are like right where I put my EQs. What's going on?
Right. Well, again, that comes down to a couple of really handy features on the stuff. You know, the metering is great on it, and with like the AD Plus, I have this button that I can press where it scales the stuff so that it zooms in. You know, if you're just mixing without any compression or anything, you know, you might be able to see, 8 to 10 dB of I think they call it crest factor. Is that the peak over average thing? The thing that I find is that if your peaks are up here close to digital full scale, and then your average is down below, I'm gonna say like with really crunchy records, it seems to me like it's about 6 dB. With more dynamic things nowadays, it's about 10. I like to keep it around 9-ish, something like that, because it lets me make a loud record that feels dynamic. And the metering is great because I can push this button on the AD Plus, and it does this zoom. So you could see that. Yeah, you could see like, well, is it 4? Is it 5? Is it 6? Is it 9? Is it 12?
So you can actually like zoom in on the upper region of the meters?
Yes.
No way, really?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
I like to see that. I like to confirm what I think I'm hearing with a visual aid. So that's one reason, and there are all kinds of cool buttons on it that I like to press. The Dangerous stuff gets front and center.
Thanks, Michael.
Yeah, really, it's always great to see you. I love mixing with you, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the next session.
All right, Michael James and
Chris Manning.
we out. Talk to you soon.